I just farted.
Alright, hello everybody. Today I've got a little video about this fisheye lens, some demos using it on a film camera and a digital camera, and some other info about film photography, crop sensors, and whatnot. The main character here is this Zenitar 16mm f2.8 fisheye wide-angle lens with a Nikon F mount. I got it for around 120 USD on eBay, and since fisheye is exciting, I figured I'd make a video to test it out. Why a fisheye lens? Well, 1, I think they're fun and cool. 2, I've already acquired a mega zoom telephoto lens, so I need the opposite in my bag to balance things out. And 3, I think what set me off was one of my friends having that wide angle lens on one of the new iPhones, and ever since I've been wanting to add a super wide to my kit. I saw so many possibilities, and just like fun, you know? Also, knowing I was about to start living in my car. Alright, speaking of living in my car, can you hear that car horn right now? Car horn stopped, we're back. Also, knowing I was about to start living in my car, I wanted something wide to be able to better show the setup inside the car. I knew a wide angle with autofocus was going to be out of my league price-wise, so I looked for something manual that fit my Nikon bodies. And I came across this. That Zenitar 16mm f2.8. It says made in Russia on it, it's pretty cool. The reason I look for a Nikon mount lens is because 1, I can shoot film with it with my Nikon SLR bodies, but 2, because I can use it with my mirrorless camera since I have an adapter that lets me use all my Nikon F mount lenses with the Sony E mount. It's all manual focus and manual aperture. Alright, now there's a motorcycle. It's all manual focus and manual aperture, but that's no big deal for me. So like I was saying, I have a Sony a6300, which has an I always say it ASPC, but it's APS-C sensor. So the 16mm gets cropped, but it's still pretty wide. An easy way to understand how cropped sensors affect focal length is to use the crop factor multiplier. Multiply the focal length of your lens by the multiplier associated with your sensor size, and you'll get the functional focal length of your current lens and body combo. Like I said, my digital camera has an APS-C sensor and therefore a 1.5 crop factor. Multiplying this lens focal length, 16mm, by 1.5, I get 24mm in effective focal length. Not necessarily a fisheye, but definitely wider than anything else I have in my bag for a lot cheaper than what's available. There is one other Sony E-mount lens I might go after one day, which would be about 13mm after the crop, but we'll see. Maybe one day. Another bonus of using wide angle for video is that camera shake is way less noticeable. I don't have any image stabilization on the camera or lens when I have this set up, and video still looks pretty smooth. This little wobbly, you can still see what's going on. Onto the lens. It feels really nice, probably one of my nicest lenses. An all metal body and it looks cool, so shout out to Russia for that one. Focus ring is pretty firm, but I hardly ever need to change it. It basically has 2 settings, up close or pretty far. The minimum focus distance is about a foot or so from what I remember, so not bad. You can't get way up close to stuff, but it's still pretty good. And f2.8 is a wide enough aperture to get some exciting things if you're doing something in low light or just want like crazy blur. According to Ken Rockwell, it's pretty fuzzy at any aperture wider than f16, but everything I've shot so far has been up to my standards. Now, on to the tests. I took it out on a little photo walk with my human sister and my dog sister, and here's what I got.
I don't need security in the club. All they wolfing on the net, nigga. I thought you was a thug. I ain't got nowhere to go. I shot up everywhere they was. Yeah, you know who took this shit from you. Come get it back in blood. Bitch, come get it back in blood. We ain't mask up, no Dodger X. Niggas know who it was. So shit just like the 80s. Want some back, get it in blood. Yeah, you know who took this shit from you. Come get it back in blood. Killed your man, you keep on talking. Better get that shit in blood. Give my shorty them a dub, and they gon' walk inside the club. Hit his little ass with that switch. I bet that switch up his nerve. Fuck the odds inside my city. Look up, put them in the mud.
As you can see, most of these got accidentally blasted with light. I had a devastating moment when I was developing these, but I'll let you see for yourself. Oh my god, that isn't. Oh, look, you can see it's the end of the world got blasted. You see that?
Yeah.
Just the outer layer. I was quick enough. Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Pog.
Oh my god. I've been blessed.
Well, you gotta come see what's happening on the couch.
Are they snuggling?
Yeah, literally.
Oh my god, I can't believe this. I saw them, Jenna. Broad day. I've never seen film survive light like that before being developed. But then again, I've also never completely dropped the film out of the tank like that before, so they still came out and might even be cooler than they would have been. So overall, I think I'm in love. I might even continue using the lens cap with this. I enjoy it so much. Not likely, but possibly. Is it the best lens ever? No. But very useful and a good deal? Yes. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. More fun things on the way. Please subscribe and like. That would be great. If you're interested in other film, photography, or developing scanning sort of videos, check out some of my other videos if you want. If you want to support the channel, check out my Patreon. Consider making a donation or subscribing there. Eventually, I'll have some sort of exclusive content on there, like maybe interviews. But in the meantime, I'll just shout out your name or handle at the end of each video if you want. But yeah, check the Patreon out if you want. Thanks again. Peace.